Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time, 2 months or so without a video. Unfortunately, the last few months have not been the happiest in my life. I needed some time to gather my strength to be able to continue again. First of all, as you know, I'm a member of two-man game dev studio Troglodyte, and we were working on the game called The Happy's Ember Falcon. It is just a simple casual game where you control a hot air balloon and fly through different levels. You can check it on Steam, link in the description below. We hope to release the game maybe even this month or October at the latest, but we still have a lot of work to do. So please check it out on the Steam and add it to your wishlist for free, of course. And finally, we come to my solo Metroidvania project called Shadow Flower. You may remember that I decided to completely remake the game from the ground up, from pixel art to hand-drawn graphic styles, making it more story-based than combat-based and stuff like that. I was working on the game 2 months ago and there was some progress, I must say, but as I came back to the project now, I was not happy with it at all. I thought a lot about what to do with the project and I came to the conclusion that I want to finish the game, but that I will completely redo it again. The problem is that I started thinking about pixel art again. I saw a lot of beautiful brand new projects and I like them, but the workflow in Unity and so many bugs and issues with the pixel perfect camera that I had previously, that was a horrible experience and I don't want to go through it again. And I know it would definitely turn out that way. So I decided to try it in another engine from scratch. And as you probably know, Unity has gone completely crazy and come up with outrageous fees for game installs, so a change of engines will come in handy. Although I don't think that with my solo project or with the Happies I could surpass 200k installs or earn 200k dollars. But who knows? Eventually maybe yes, or Unity will lower these limits or increase the fees. Well, we'll see how it will all work out. Anyway, I've seen a lot of videos where people praise Godo and I've tried a few times and it definitely has something to it. You basically can make a character controller for a platformer game with one command, but otherwise GDScript did not suit me at all. So the obvious choice for me in this case was Game Maker. I have experience with it, or better said, I had experience with it, and it will definitely be better than Unity for pixel art project. I found out that Game Maker is no longer owned by Yo-Yo Games and the payment model has completely changed as well. It is now paid monthly, no one-time payment, which was a shock to me. Fortunately, I bought it about 5 years ago and my license is still valid. I can still make Windows games without problems. We'll see how it goes in the future, but for now, we're good. Anyway, Game Maker is a bit different from Unity and it took me a while to figure it out how it works, how to do certain things, etc. But in 3 afternoons I had basically done everything I had been doing for weeks, if not months, before in Unity. That's amazing. Some things are definitely more complicated, but some things are much easier. But in the end, it went really well, and in those few days I got to used to Game Maker again. Main character can jump with variable height, or double jump, dash, attack enemies or use items. Dialogues are working, going from room to room. Everything works fine. Coyote time and buffer time for jumping works as well. Of course, it will need some tweaking, but the basics are done. For now, I used my old graphics assets, but I will change everything for sure. Main character definitely needs a change. Like I said earlier, I saw a lot of amazing pixel art projects and I would like to take inspiration from them. I am absolutely amazed that someone can do such an incredible thing with a few pixels. So I started the project all over again for once, so I couldn't show many new things, but I believe that everything will go much easier now. The plan remains the same. The game should be a Metroidvania with puzzles, combats, and hopefully a good story. At the same time, I wouldn't want to just make a cheap Hollow Knight copy. So I would like to come up with some new interesting mechanics and really think about the game design of the game. That's all for today's short devlog, and see you next time. Bye!